Why beverages matter for weight loss. Welcome to our journey through the world of beverages and their role in weight loss. If you live in the United States, you already know how central drinks are to daily life. From the morning coffee run, to a quick soda at lunch, to a glass of wine with dinner, beverages fill our days almost as much as food does. What many people don't realize, however, is just how big an impact beverages can have on body weight, metabolism, and overall health. In this opening chapter, we are going to set the foundation for the entire series. Over the next 3 hours of audio learning, you'll explore different beverages that can support weight loss, the science behind them, and practical ways to fit them into your lifestyle. But before we get into specific drinks like water, green tea, or smoothies, let's step back and understand why beverages are such a powerful factor in weight management. The role of calories in beverages. When people think about dieting or weight loss, they usually think about food, eating more vegetables, cutting out fried items, or reducing portion sizes. But drinks often get overlooked. In the United States, sugary beverages are one of the largest sources of added calories in the average diet. This includes regular soda, sweetened iced teas, flavored coffees, energy drinks, and even fruit juices that contain little fiber but a lot of sugar. Unlike solid food, drinks don't usually make us feel as full. Imagine eating 200 calories worth of bread or chicken. That feels filling. Now imagine drinking 200 calories worth of soda or juice. It goes down quickly, and soon after, you're hungry again. That's why liquid calories are often called hidden calories. They add up fast but don't help with satiety, meaning you still crave more food. To put it in perspective, one 20-ounce bottle of soda contains around 65 grams of sugar and about 240 calories. If you drink one of those every day for a year without changing anything else, that alone could lead to a gain of about 25 pounds. On the other hand, if you replace that daily soda with a zero-calorie or low-calorie beverage, you could gradually lose weight without even touching your food intake. The American beverage landscape. In the United States, beverages are everywhere. Convenience stores and fast food chains offer huge fountain drinks. Coffee shops sell flavored lattes loaded with whipped cream and syrups. At the same time, supermarkets are stocked with bottled teas, flavored waters, diet sodas, kombucha, and countless other choices. For someone trying to lose weight, this environment can feel overwhelming. Which drinks are helpful, and which are harmful? That's the question this series will answer. We'll explore both traditional options, like water and unsweetened tea, and newer trends, like sparkling water and protein shakes. You'll learn how each type of drink affects metabolism, appetite, and hydration. Hydration and weight loss. One of the simplest but most overlooked facts is that staying hydrated can directly support weight management. Many people confuse thirst with hunger. You might feel a craving for a snack in the afternoon when in reality, your body is just asking for water. Drinking enough water throughout the day not only keeps your body functioning properly, but can also reduce unnecessary snacking. Studies show that drinking water before meals can help reduce calorie intake. It doesn't magically burn fat, but it does make you feel fuller, so you may eat less. Over time, these small differences add up. In later chapters, we'll dive deeper into how water plays a role in metabolism, digestion, and fat oxidation. Metabolism-boosting drinks. Beyond just avoiding empty calories, some beverages may actively support weight loss. Green tea, for example, contains catechins and a modest amount of caffeine, both of which have been shown to slightly increase metabolic rate. Coffee, when consumed without added sugar and cream, can also enhance metabolism and improve physical performance, leading to more calories burned throughout the day. We'll spend entire chapters on these drinks later, but here's the key idea. Not all calories are equal, and not all drinks are neutral. Some beverages can actually help your body work more efficiently, while others work against your weight loss goals. Emotional and cultural aspects of beverages. It's also important to recognize that beverages are more than just fuel. In American culture, drinks are social and emotional experiences. Think of a hot chocolate on a snowy day, a sweet tea at a summer barbecue, or a craft beer at a football game. People form habits and emotional connections to beverages. For weight loss, this means we can't just say, never drink this again. Instead, it's about making mindful choices and substitutions. If soda is part of your daily routine, maybe you start by switching to flavored sparkling water. If your morning coffee is loaded with sugar and cream, perhaps you gradually reduce the sweetener until you enjoy it black. By respecting the cultural and emotional role of drinks, weight loss strategies become sustainable rather than restrictive. The science of energy balance. Before we wrap up this introductory chapter, let's touch on the science of weight management, because it's directly tied to beverages. At its core, weight loss is about energy balance, calories in versus calories out. But beverages can tilt this balance in powerful ways. When you consume high-calorie drinks, your calories in goes up. but without the benefit of satiety. That means you're likely to overconsume. On the flip side, if you choose low-calorie or zero-calorie beverages, you can reduce your intake without feeling deprived. And if you choose drinks that slightly increase your metabolism, like green tea or black coffee, you can increase your calories out side of the equation. This dual effect, reducing intake and increasing output, makes beverages one of the most strategic tools for weight management. What to expect in this series? Here's a preview of what's coming in the following chapters. Chapter 2, Water, the ultimate weight loss drink. Chapter 3, Green tea and its metabolic benefits. Chapter 4, Black coffee, a friend or foe for weight loss. Chapter 5, Herbal teas, calorie-free flavor boosters. Chapter 6, Sparkling water and flavored water options. Chapter 7, Smoothies, when they help and when they hurt. Chapter 8, Low-calorie milk and dairy alternatives. Chapter 9, Vegetable juices and broths. Chapter 10, Protein shakes and meal replacement drinks. Chapter 11, Apple cider vinegar drinks, myth versus reality. Chapter 12, Diet sodas and artificially sweetened beverages. Chapter 13, Alcohol, its surprising role in weight management. Chapter 14, Mindful drinking strategies in everyday life. Chapter 15, Building your own beverage plan for lasting success. By the end of this series, you will have a clear understanding of which drinks support weight loss, which ones to limit, and how to design a beverage strategy that fits your lifestyle. To summarize, beverages matter for weight loss more than most people think. Sugary drinks are a hidden source of calories, but smart beverage choices can reduce calorie intake, boost metabolism, and make weight management easier. As we go through the next chapters, keep in mind that small changes in what you drink every day can lead to big changes over time. So, let's move forward. In Chapter 2, we'll start with the most fundamental drink of all, water. It's free, it's accessible, and it may just be the single best beverage for weight loss. Chapter 2, Water, the ultimate weight loss drink. Water. It's simple, essential, and often overlooked when it comes to weight loss. In this chapter, we're going to dive into why water is so crucial for weight management and how it can become your most powerful weight loss tool. The foundation of hydration. Let's start with the basics. Our bodies are made up of around 60% water. Every system in the body relies on water to function properly, from digestion to circulation, temperature regulation, and even brain function. It's no surprise, then, that staying hydrated is not just about quenching thirst, but also about supporting overall health and well-being. For weight loss, hydration plays an even more critical role. Many of us don't drink enough water each day, which can lead to feelings of fatigue, sluggishness, and even overeating. If your body is dehydrated, it can signal hunger rather than thirst, causing you to reach for a snack when all your body truly needs is water. This is one of the most common reasons people unintentionally gain weight, not recognizing the difference between hunger and thirst. Water and calorie reduction. Drinking water before meals is one of the easiest and most effective ways to cut down on calories. Studies have shown that drinking about 16 ounces of water before meals can help you eat fewer calories overall. Water doesn't contain any calories, so it fills you up without adding any energy to your diet. This means you're likely to eat less during the meal, leading to a reduction in total calorie intake for the day. But that's not all. Drinking water also helps your body use energy more efficiently. When you're properly hydrated, your body can burn calories more effectively. This doesn't mean water burns fat directly, but it does ensure that your metabolism functions at its best. Staying hydrated also helps regulate your body's natural processes, including fat metabolism. Water and digestion. Proper hydration is essential for digestion. Water helps break down food so that your body can absorb the nutrients more efficiently. If you're dehydrated, your digestive system can slow down, leading to constipation, bloating, and even discomfort. These digestive issues can make it harder to lose weight. When your system isn't working properly, it can prevent you from feeling your best, which may hinder your efforts to eat healthily and exercise regularly. One important aspect of digestion that water helps with is the breakdown of fats. Fats require water to be processed effectively, and without adequate hydration, your body may not be able to digest fat properly. So, keeping yourself hydrated not only helps you avoid digestive issues, but also supports the body's ability to break down fats, a key part of the weight loss process. The water-weight paradox. When people think about weight loss, many assume that water makes them puff up and gain weight. After all, if you're drinking more water, doesn't that mean your body will hold on to water weight? Interestingly, the opposite is true. When you drink plenty of water, your body doesn't feel the need to store extra water. In fact, staying hydrated helps regulate your body's sodium levels, which reduces water retention. If you're dehydrated, your body clings to the water it does have, leading to bloating and puffiness. Drinking more water signals to your body that it can safely flush out excess water. So, drinking water can actually help prevent the bloating that comes from water retention. Water and appetite control. We've mentioned that dehydration can cause you to mistake thirst for hunger, leading to overeating. But water can also help control your appetite directly. Research suggests that water helps to regulate hunger hormones, making you feel full and satisfied for longer periods. Drinking a glass of water can be an effective strategy when you're feeling hungry between meals. Sometimes, our hunger cues are actually our body's way of asking for hydration, not food. When you feel a craving coming on, try drinking a glass of water and waiting a few minutes. You might find that the hunger disappears or diminishes significantly, allowing you to make better choices when it comes to snacking. Water as a metabolism booster. Some studies have shown that drinking cold water can slightly increase your metabolism. The theory is that your body burns extra calories to warm the water to body temperature. While the increase in calories burned from this is modest, about 30 to 40 extra calories per 16-ounce glass, every little bit helps when it comes to weight loss. Moreover, water is essential for the body's fat-burning process. Fat cells rely on water to release their stored energy, so staying hydrated is critical if you want to maximize fat loss. Without enough water, your body may not be able to access and break down the fat stores you're trying to eliminate. How much water should you drink? The million-dollar question: how much water do you actually need to drink? The answer varies depending on your size, activity level, climate, and health status. However, a general guideline is to drink at least 8 8-ounce glasses of water a day, known as the 8x8 rule. That's around 2 liters or half a gallon. If you're physically active, pregnant, or living in a hot climate, you may need to drink more to compensate for fluid loss. Thirst is also a good indicator of when you need to drink more water, but don't rely on thirst alone. It's important to stay ahead of your hydration needs to prevent dehydration. Best practices for drinking water for weight loss. Here are a few tips for making water an effective part of your weight loss plan. Start your day with a glass of water. This sets the tone for the rest of the day and helps rehydrate your body after hours of sleep. Drink water before meals. This will help curb your appetite and reduce the amount of food you consume. Keep water with you throughout the day. Carrying a water bottle ensures that you can stay hydrated wherever you go. Infuse your water. If you find plain water boring, try adding some natural flavor by infusing your water with fruits like lemon, cucumber, or mint. This can make it easier to drink more without adding any calories. Track your intake. Use a hydration app or just a mental note to make sure you're getting enough water each day. Conclusion. In this chapter, we've covered the foundational role that water plays in weight loss. It's not just about quenching your thirst, it's about regulating your metabolism, controlling your appetite, aiding digestion, and even helping prevent bloating. Water is the ultimate weight loss beverage because it's calorie-free, hydrating, and supportive of almost every function your body performs, especially those related to fat loss. Now that you know the importance of water, make it a priority in your daily routine. You'll be amazed at how something as simple as drinking enough water can make a noticeable difference in your weight loss journey. In the next chapter, we'll dive into green tea, another powerhouse beverage known for its metabolism boosting and fat-burning properties. Chapter 3: Green tea and its metabolic benefits. In this chapter, we'll explore one of the most popular beverages in the world when it comes to weight loss: green tea. If you've ever looked into weight loss tips or healthy habits, you've likely encountered green tea as a recommended drink. But what exactly makes it so special? And how does it help with weight loss? What is green tea? Green tea is made from the leaves of the Camellia sinensis plant, which are quickly dried or steamed to preserve their natural properties. Unlike black tea, which is fermented, green tea is minimally processed, allowing it to retain a higher concentration of antioxidants and beneficial compounds. While green tea has been consumed for centuries in countries like China and Japan for its health benefits, its recent rise in popularity in the West, especially in the United States, is tied to its weight loss benefits. Research has shown that green tea can help boost metabolism, increase fat burning, and improve overall body composition. But let's break down the science behind it. Green tea and catechins. The key players in green tea's weight loss benefits are a group of antioxidants known as catechins, specifically epigallocatechin gallate, EGCG. These catechins are powerful compounds that have been shown to help increase the body's ability to burn fat and use energy more efficiently. Catechins work by promoting the breakdown of fat cells, which releases fatty acids into the bloodstream. This process, known as lipolysis, can lead to a reduction in body fat over time. Additionally, catechins may help reduce the accumulation of fat by blocking the formation of new fat cells. Studies have shown that green tea, particularly the combination of EGCG and caffeine, can help increase fat burning, especially during exercise. In fact, a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that participants who consumed green tea extract, high in catechins, burned more calories than those who did not, even when they were resting. Green tea and metabolism. One of the main ways green tea supports weight loss is by increasing metabolism. Metabolism refers to the process by which your body converts food and drink into energy. A faster metabolism means your body can burn more calories throughout the day, even while at rest. Research suggests that the combination of catechins and caffeine in green tea can help boost the metabolic rate. In a study conducted by the National Institutes of Health, participants who consumed green tea extract burned more calories during a 24-hour period compared to those who didn't. While the boost in metabolism isn't dramatic, it can have a significant cumulative effect over time. Even a small increase in metabolic rate can help with weight management, especially when combined with a balanced diet and regular exercise. Green tea and fat oxidation. In addition to boosting metabolism, green tea has been shown to enhance fat oxidation, or the process of breaking down fat for energy. Fat oxidation is crucial for weight loss because it helps the body use stored fat as fuel. Research has shown that drinking green tea can increase the rate at which your body burns fat, especially during exercise. A study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition found that participants who consumed green tea extract had a higher rate of fat oxidation during moderate intensity exercise compared to those who didn't. This means that not only can green tea help you burn more calories at rest, but it can also enhance the fat-burning process during physical activity. If you're exercising regularly and drinking green tea, you might find that your body burns fat more efficiently, helping you reach your weight loss goals faster. The role of caffeine in green tea. Green tea contains caffeine, but in much lower amounts compared to coffee or other caffeinated beverages. While caffeine is often associated with increased alertness and energy, it also plays a role in weight loss by stimulating the central nervous system. Caffeine can help increase calorie burning by boosting the metabolism and stimulating the breakdown of fat cells. It also helps improve physical performance by enhancing endurance and energy levels, which can encourage you to work out harder or for longer periods of time. The combination of caffeine and catechins in green tea creates a synergistic effect that can help accelerate fat burning. If you're sensitive to caffeine, you might want to monitor your intake, as too much can cause jitteriness or sleep disturbances. However, for most people, the moderate amount of caffeine in green tea can be an excellent tool for boosting weight loss efforts. Green tea and appetite control. One of the lesser-known benefits of green tea is its potential to help with appetite control. Drinking green tea may help reduce hunger and prevent overeating by influencing the hormones that regulate hunger. In a study published in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition, participants who drank green tea had lower levels of the hunger hormone ghrelin compared to those who did not consume green tea. This suggests that green tea might help reduce feelings of hunger and curb the desire to snack between meals. Additionally, green tea may help regulate blood sugar levels, which can also play a role in appetite control. When blood sugar levels are stable, you're less likely to experience sudden hunger pangs or cravings. By improving insulin sensitivity and reducing blood sugar fluctuations, green tea helps create a more balanced appetite, making it easier to stick to healthy eating habits. How much green tea should you drink for weight loss? To reap the weight loss benefits of green tea, you don't need to drink excessive amounts. The general recommendation is to consume 2 to 3 cups of green tea per day. This provides a sufficient amount of catechins and caffeine to boost metabolism, increase fat oxidation, and support appetite control. It's important to note that while drinking green tea can help support weight loss, it should be part of an overall healthy lifestyle that includes a balanced diet and regular physical activity. Drinking green tea alone won't magically melt away the pounds, but when combined with a healthy routine, it can enhance your efforts. Best ways to drink green tea. To get the most out of green tea, it's best to drink it without added sugar or sweeteners. Adding sugar or cream will only add extra calories, which can counteract the weight loss benefits. If you find plain green tea too bitter, you can try adding a slice of lemon or a small amount of honey, but keep it to a minimum to avoid unnecessary calories. You can also experiment with different types of green tea, such as matcha, which is powdered green tea that contains more concentrated amounts of catechins. Matcha can be mixed into smoothies or simply whisked into water for a more intense green tea experience. Conclusion. Green tea is one of the most powerful and accessible beverages for supporting weight loss. Its combination of catechins, caffeine, and other compounds makes it an effective tool for boosting metabolism, enhancing fat oxidation, and controlling appetite. By drinking just a few cups of green tea a day, you can accelerate your weight loss journey and improve your overall health. In the next chapter, we'll explore black coffee, another popular beverage known for its weight loss benefits, and how it compares to green tea. Chapter 4. Black coffee, a friend or foe for weight loss. In this chapter, we're diving into a drink that many people in the United States can't live without: black coffee. Whether you're grabbing a cup on your way to work or enjoying a steaming mug at home, coffee is a beloved daily ritual for millions. But when it comes to weight loss, how does coffee stack up? Is it a helpful ally in your efforts to shed pounds, or could it be working against you? Let's explore the potential benefits of black coffee for weight loss and discuss some of the things you should be mindful of. The power of caffeine. The main reason coffee is linked to weight loss is its caffeine content. Caffeine is a natural stimulant that works by stimulating the central nervous system, which can lead to an increase in heart rate, improved mood, and enhanced physical performance. But caffeine does more than just perk you up. It can also have a direct impact on your metabolism and fat-burning ability. Caffeine is known to increase the metabolic rate, meaning that your body burns more calories throughout the day, even when you're at rest. This makes it an effective tool for boosting fat loss. According to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, caffeine can increase calorie expenditure by up to 3 to 11%, depending on the individual. This means that even though coffee might not be a magic bullet for weight loss, it can definitely give your metabolism a temporary boost, making it easier to burn more calories over the course of the day. Coffee and fat oxidation. In addition to increasing the metabolic rate, caffeine also plays a key role in fat oxidation, or the process of burning fat for fuel. A study in the American Journal of Physiology found that caffeine significantly increased fat oxidation during exercise. When you drink coffee before a workout, the caffeine helps your body use stored fat as energy, which can improve your exercise performance and increase the amount of fat you burn. It's important to note that caffeine doesn't cause fat loss directly, but it can help improve fat burning efficiency. By enhancing fat oxidation, coffee may help you reduce body fat over time, especially when combined with regular exercise. Coffee's effect on appetite. One of the lesser discussed aspects of coffee's impact on weight loss is its potential to suppress appetite. Studies have shown that caffeine can reduce hunger by affecting hormones like ghrelin, the hunger hormone, and leptin, the hormone that helps regulate satiety. The effects of caffeine on appetite are not always predictable, and they can vary from person to person. For some individuals, caffeine may reduce hunger and make it easier to stick to smaller portions. For others, caffeine may have little to no effect on appetite. However, drinking black coffee in moderation may help curb cravings, especially when consumed between meals. If you tend to feel hungry during the afternoon slump, a cup of black coffee might provide a helpful way to stave off unnecessary snacking. Coffee and exercise performance. One of the best-known benefits of coffee is its ability to enhance physical performance. Caffeine is a natural ergogenic aid, which means it can improve athletic performance by increasing endurance, strength, and energy levels. For those looking to lose weight, exercise plays a critical role, and coffee can make those workouts more effective. Studies have shown that caffeine can increase exercise endurance by improving the efficiency of your muscles and delaying fatigue. This means you can potentially work out longer or harder, which can lead to more calories burned and greater fat loss. Additionally, caffeine has been shown to increase the release of adrenaline, a hormone that plays a role in the fight or flight response. This hormone helps prepare your body for intense physical activity and can also stimulate the breakdown of stored fat. This makes caffeine a useful ally in boosting your exercise performance and increasing fat loss during workouts. The best way to drink coffee for weight loss. When it comes to weight loss, not all coffee is created equal. While black coffee is low in calories and can be an effective tool for boosting metabolism and fat burning, adding sugar, cream, or flavored syrups can turn your healthy cup of coffee into a calorie bomb. To get the most weight loss benefits from your coffee, it's best to drink it black or with a small amount of unsweetened almond milk, oat milk, or other low-calorie milk alternatives. Avoid adding sugar or syrups, as these can quickly increase the calorie count and reduce the effectiveness of coffee as a fat-burning beverage. If you find black coffee too bitter, try experimenting with spices like cinnamon, nutmeg, or cocoa powder. These additions can provide flavor without adding many calories. The risks of excessive coffee consumption. While coffee has many potential benefits for weight loss, it's important to be mindful of how much you consume. Drinking coffee in moderation is key, as too much caffeine can lead to unwanted side effects. Excessive caffeine intake can cause anxiety, restlessness, increased heart rate, and sleep disturbances. It can also increase stress hormones like cortisol, which may contribute to fat retention, particularly in the abdominal area. If you're sensitive to caffeine, it's important to limit your intake to a reasonable amount. For most people, this means 2 to 3 cups of black coffee per day. It's also a good idea to avoid drinking coffee late in the afternoon or evening, as caffeine can interfere with sleep and disrupt your body's natural circadian rhythm. Coffee and dehydration. One concern many people have when it comes to coffee is its potential to cause dehydration. Caffeine is a mild diuretic, meaning it can increase urine production. However, research has shown that the diuretic effect of coffee is minimal for those who are regular coffee drinkers. In fact, the water content of coffee still contributes to overall hydration. That said, it's important to balance your coffee consumption with plenty of water throughout the day. While coffee can provide a temporary energy boost, it's no substitute for proper hydration. Be sure to drink water in addition to your coffee to keep your body properly hydrated. Conclusion: black coffee can be a helpful tool in your weight loss journey, especially when consumed in moderation and as part of a healthy lifestyle. Its caffeine content can boost metabolism, increase fat oxidation, and improve exercise performance, making it easier to burn calories and fat. Additionally, black coffee can reduce appetite and help curb cravings, which can prevent overeating and support weight management. However, it's important to keep in mind that the weight loss benefits of coffee come from drinking it black and avoiding excessive sugar, cream, or syrups. Consuming coffee in moderation and pairing it with a balanced diet and regular exercise will give you the best chance of achieving your weight loss goals. In the next chapter, we'll explore herbal teas, a great low-calorie beverage that offers a variety of health benefits without the caffeine. Chapter 5: Herbal Teas, Calorie-Free Flavor Boosters. In this chapter, we'll focus on herbal teas, a diverse and delicious category of beverages that are often overlooked in the weight loss world. While green tea and black coffee tend to get the most attention, herbal teas can be just as beneficial, offering unique properties that can aid in weight management without the added calories. Herbal teas are made from a variety of herbs, spices, flowers, and fruits, each bringing its own flavor and set of health benefits. From calming chamomile to invigorating peppermint, herbal teas provide a refreshing way to hydrate and support your weight loss goals. What are herbal teas? Herbal teas, or tisanes, are technically not true teas because they are not made from the leaves of the Camellia sinensis plant, which is used for black, green, and white teas. Instead, they are brewed from a wide range of plants, including herbs, spices, flowers, and fruits. These teas can be enjoyed hot or cold and often contain no calories, making them an excellent alternative to sugary drinks. What makes herbal teas particularly appealing for weight loss is that they are naturally calorie-free or contain very few calories, depending on how they're prepared. They can be consumed throughout the day to provide flavor and hydration without adding unnecessary sugar or fat. Herbal teas and digestion. Many herbal teas have properties that can help with digestion, which is a key aspect of weight management. For example, peppermint tea is known to aid in digestion by relaxing the muscles of the digestive tract, allowing food to move through the stomach more easily. This can help reduce bloating, indigestion, and discomfort after meals. Ginger tea is another herbal tea with digestive benefits. Ginger has long been used as a natural remedy for nausea and upset stomachs. It also promotes better circulation and can help ease bloating and gas, making it a great option for those looking to feel more comfortable while losing weight. Ginger can also increase gastric motility, which can improve digestion and help prevent constipation, a common issue for those on weight loss journeys. Herbal teas for appetite control. One of the most significant benefits of herbal teas for weight loss is their ability to help with appetite control. Certain herbal teas can reduce hunger, curb cravings, and help you feel fuller for longer, all of which can lead to consuming fewer calories throughout the day. For example, rooibos tea, made from the leaves of the South African rooibos plant, is high in antioxidants and has been shown to help reduce food cravings. It is also rich in polyphenol, which can help improve metabolic function and encourage fat burning. Drinking rooibos tea before meals may help prevent overeating. Similarly, hibiscus tea, made from the vibrant petals of the hibiscus flower, has been shown to have appetite-suppressing properties. It's often consumed as a refreshing, tangy beverage and may help regulate blood sugar levels, which can prevent sudden hunger pangs and sugar cravings. Herbal teas and hydration. Staying hydrated is crucial for weight loss, as dehydration can sometimes be mistaken for hunger, leading to unnecessary snacking. Herbal teas provide a flavorful and enjoyable way to hydrate, without the calories or sugar found in many other drinks. Herbal teas are especially useful for people who find plain water boring or difficult to drink in large quantities. With so many different herbal tea varieties, you can find one that suits your taste and enjoy a warm or cold beverage throughout the day to keep you hydrated and satisfied. In addition to hydration, herbal teas can help your body detoxify. Many herbal teas, such as dandelion tea, act as natural diuretics, which help flush excess water and toxins from the body. This can reduce bloating and support weight loss, particularly if you're feeling puffy or sluggish. Herbal teas and stress relief. Stress is a well-known contributor to weight gain and poor weight management. When you're stressed, your body produces high levels of cortisol, a hormone that can trigger hunger and cravings, especially for high-fat and sugary foods. Herbal teas can play a role in stress reduction and relaxation, which can indirectly support weight loss. For instance, chamomile tea is renowned for its calming effects. Drinking a warm cup of chamomile tea before bed can help lower stress levels, promote better sleep, and prevent late-night snacking, all of which can help support your weight loss efforts. Another herbal tea with calming effects is lavender tea. Lavender is known for its ability to reduce anxiety and promote relaxation, which can prevent emotional eating and support a more balanced approach to weight loss. Drinking a cup of lavender tea after a long, stressful day may help you unwind and avoid overeating. Herbal teas and fat burning. Certain herbal teas have been studied for their ability to enhance fat burning. Green tea has already been discussed for its fat-burning properties, but other herbal teas, like oolong tea and mate tea, can also have similar effects. While not always classified as herbal in the strictest sense, both of these teas are plant-based and offer powerful fat-burning potential. Oolong tea, for example, is a traditional Chinese tea that has been shown to increase metabolism and fat oxidation. It's thought to work by stimulating the breakdown of fat cells, helping your body use fat for energy. Drinking oolong tea regularly may contribute to gradual fat loss when combined with exercise and a healthy diet. Yerba mate tea is another herbal option known for its fat-burning effects. Native to South America, yerba mate is packed with antioxidants and nutrients that can boost metabolism, increase energy, and improve fat burning during physical activity. Some studies suggest that yerba mate can reduce overall body fat when consumed regularly as part of a balanced weight loss plan. Best herbal teas for weight loss. To summarize, here are some of the best herbal teas you can incorporate into your weight loss journey. Peppermint tea aids digestion, reduces bloating, and helps curb appetite. Ginger tea eases nausea, promotes digestion, and reduces bloating. Rooibos tea helps control cravings, aids metabolism, and is rich in antioxidants. Hibiscus tea may suppress appetite, regulate blood sugar, and improve metabolism. Chamomile tea reduces stress, promotes relaxation, and aids sleep. Lavender tea helps manage stress and prevent emotional eating. Oolong tea increases metabolism, enhances fat oxidation, and supports weight loss. Yerba mate tea boosts metabolism and fat burning, and improves energy levels. How to incorporate herbal teas into your diet. To make the most of the weight loss benefits of herbal teas, aim to drink 2 to 3 cups per day. You can enjoy herbal teas at any time of day, but drinking them before meals can help with appetite control. Alternatively, sipping on a warm cup of tea in the afternoon or evening can serve as a satisfying and calming alternative to unhealthy snacks. Many herbal teas can be enjoyed hot or cold, so feel free to experiment with iced versions during warmer months. Adding a slice of lemon or a few mint leaves can provide extra flavor without the calories. Conclusion. Herbal teas are an excellent, low-calorie beverage choice for those seeking to lose weight. With a variety of options to choose from, you can enjoy flavorful drinks that support digestion, curb appetite, reduce stress, and even boost fat burning. Whether you're sipping on calming chamomile tea or invigorating peppermint tea, herbal teas can help you stay hydrated, curb cravings, and stay on track with your weight loss goals. In the next chapter, we'll explore sparkling water and flavored waters, 2 refreshing drinks that can help you stay hydrated and add some sparkle to your weight loss routine. Chapter 6: Sparkling Water and Flavored Waters. In this chapter, we're going to explore 2 types of beverages that have become quite popular in recent years: sparkling water and flavored waters. Both options provide refreshing alternatives to sugary sodas and juices, and they can play a crucial role in your weight loss strategy. Let's take a closer look at why these beverages are beneficial, how they can support your hydration goals, and how they fit into a healthy weight loss plan. What is sparkling water? Sparkling water, also known as carbonated water, is water that has been infused with carbon dioxide gas under pressure, which creates bubbles and gives it a fizzy texture. Some sparkling waters are naturally carbonated, while others are artificially carbonated. The best part about sparkling water is that it's typically calorie-free, unless it's flavored with sugar or sweeteners. It offers all the refreshment of soda, but without the added sugar, making it an excellent option for anyone trying to lose weight or avoid empty calories. Sparkling water is available in various forms. Plain sparkling water, no added flavor or sweeteners, just fizzy water. Flavored sparkling water, infused with natural or artificial flavors but generally free from added sugars or calories. Sparkling mineral water, naturally carbonated water from a mineral spring, often containing beneficial minerals like calcium, magnesium, and sodium. Why sparkling water can help with weight loss. If you're trying to lose weight, calorie management is key. One of the easiest ways to cut down on calories is by replacing sugary beverages like sodas, sweetened iced teas, and fruit juices with sparkling water. These sugary drinks can be packed with empty calories, while sparkling water offers a zero-calorie alternative that can help satisfy your craving for a fizzy drink. Sparkling water also provides satiety, which means it can help fill you up and reduce the desire to snack between meals. The carbonation in sparkling water can make you feel fuller for longer, curbing hunger and preventing you from overeating. Additionally, some people find that sparkling water is a great replacement for sugary sodas and helps break the habit of consuming high-calorie drinks without feeling deprived of something fizzy. When you feel the need for a carbonated beverage, sparkling water can be a healthier option that doesn't derail your weight loss efforts. Sparkling water and hydration. Like regular water, sparkling water is an excellent choice for hydration. Staying hydrated is critical for weight loss because dehydration can sometimes be mistaken for hunger, leading to unnecessary eating. By keeping yourself hydrated with sparkling water, you can ensure that your body functions optimally while reducing the risk of overeating due to thirst. Some people find that they drink more water when it's sparkling, as the effervescence makes the experience more enjoyable and stimulating. If you're someone who struggles to drink plain water throughout the day, sparkling water could be a great way to boost your fluid intake without adding calories. Flavored water, a flavorful, low-calorie option. In addition to plain sparkling water, flavored water has also gained popularity as a healthy alternative to sugary sodas. Flavored water is typically still or carbonated water that has been infused with natural or artificial flavors. Some flavored waters may contain added sweeteners, but many are marketed as sugar-free and calorie-free. Flavored water can be a great way to add variety to your hydration routine without adding extra sugar. Many flavored waters use natural ingredients like lemon, lime, cucumber, mint, or berries to create refreshing, low-calorie beverages. There are also fruit-infused waters, where slices of fresh fruit are added to water to provide a naturally sweet taste. Flavored waters can serve as a healthier alternative to juice or soda, as they provide a refreshing taste without the added calories or sugar. When you're craving something more flavorful than plain water, flavored waters can offer a sweet, guilt-free option. Flavored water and appetite control. One of the key benefits of flavored water is its ability to curb cravings and help with appetite control. Many people struggle with sugar cravings, especially when they're trying to lose weight. Flavored water can provide a sweet, refreshing taste without the calories or blood sugar spikes associated with sugary beverages. For example, citrus-flavored water, with hints of lemon, lime, or orange, can be particularly effective in quenching thirst and reducing the desire for sweet snacks. The tartness of citrus combined with the natural sweetness of the flavor can trick your brain into feeling satisfied and reduce cravings. Similarly, mint-infused water can have a cooling effect that makes it refreshing and satisfying. It can also help reduce hunger, particularly when consumed before meals, helping you feel full and reducing the temptation to overeat. Sparkling water and digestive health. In addition to its benefits for hydration and satiety, sparkling water may also support digestive health. Some studies have suggested that drinking sparkling water may help with digestion and gut health by improving the movement of food through the digestive tract. The carbonation in sparkling water may stimulate the release of digestive enzymes, which can help break down food more efficiently. This can potentially reduce symptoms like bloating, indigestion, and discomfort after meals. For those who struggle with constipation, the effervescence of sparkling water may help promote regular bowel movements, leading to a more comfortable digestion process. Furthermore, sparkling water can aid in the breakdown of fats and help with the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins from your food, making it an excellent complement to a balanced diet. Sparkling water versus soda, a healthier alternative. One of the biggest advantages of sparkling water over soda is that it's completely sugar-free and calorie-free, making it an ideal drink for anyone looking to lose weight or reduce their sugar intake. Regular soda is packed with added sugars, which can contribute to weight gain and increase the risk of health conditions like type 2 diabetes and heart disease. By switching out soda for sparkling water, you're cutting out a significant source of empty calories while still satisfying your craving for a bubbly, refreshing beverage. If you're used to drinking soda with meals or as a snack, try replacing it with sparkling water. Not only will you avoid the sugar and calories, but you'll also be more likely to stay on track with your weight loss goals. How to choose sparkling water and flavored water. When choosing sparkling water or flavored water, there are a few things to keep in mind to ensure you're making the healthiest choice. Avoid added sugars and artificial sweeteners. Many flavored waters are marketed as sugar-free, but they may still contain artificial sweeteners like aspartame or sucralose. While these sweeteners don't add calories, they can sometimes cause digestive discomfort or trigger cravings for sweet foods. Opt for flavored waters with natural flavors and no added sugars or artificial sweeteners. Check the ingredients. Some flavored waters may contain added preservatives or chemicals. Look for natural, clean options with minimal ingredients. Stick with plain or naturally flavored options. If you want the purest, most beneficial option, choose plain sparkling water or naturally flavored waters made with real fruit, herbs, or spices. These will give you the refreshing taste without the unnecessary additives. Conclusion. Sparkling water and flavored waters are both excellent options for supporting weight loss, hydration, and overall health. They provide a satisfying calorie-free alternative to sugary drinks, and they can help curb cravings, improve digestion, and support appetite control. Whether you prefer the effervescence of sparkling water or the natural flavors of infused water, these beverages are a great way to stay hydrated and enhance your weight loss efforts. By replacing sugary sodas and juices with sparkling or flavored waters, you'll be making a simple yet powerful change that can contribute. Chapter 7. Smoothies, when they help and when they hurt. In this chapter, we're going to delve into smoothies, a popular drink that has become a staple in many people's weight loss and health routines. Smoothies are often marketed as healthy, nutrient-packed options for quick meals or snacks. But are they always as healthy as they seem? And when it comes to weight loss, can smoothies be a helpful ally, or do they sometimes hinder progress? Let's take a closer look at how smoothies can support weight loss and the pitfalls to watch out for. What makes a smoothie? A smoothie is typically a blend of fruits, vegetables, liquids, and sometimes other ingredients like protein powder, yogurt, or nuts. The beauty of smoothies lies in their versatility. You can combine virtually any combination of ingredients to create a customized drink based on your personal preferences and nutritional goals. The base of most smoothies consists of liquid, water, almond milk, coconut water, or juice, and frozen or fresh produce, fruits, vegetables, or leafy greens. Many people add ingredients like protein powder, Greek yogurt, nut butter, or seeds to boost protein content, fiber, and healthy fats. While smoothies can be a great way to pack a lot of nutrients into a single drink, the key to making them a helpful tool for weight loss lies in balancing the ingredients and controlling the portion sizes. Smoothies for weight loss, the benefits. When made correctly, smoothies can be a powerful tool for weight loss. Here are a few of the main benefits. 1. Nutrient density. Smoothies are an excellent way to pack a variety of essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants into a single meal. By incorporating leafy greens, berries, citrus fruits, and other nutritious ingredients, you can create a drink that provides a rich source of vitamins A, C, E, and K, as well as potassium, magnesium, and fiber. This helps support overall health while aiding weight loss by improving digestion, reducing inflammation, and boosting metabolism. 2. Control over ingredients. One of the greatest advantages of homemade smoothies is that you have complete control over the ingredients. Unlike store-bought smoothies, which can be loaded with added sugars and artificial flavorings, homemade smoothies allow you to choose wholesome ingredients that align with your dietary and weight loss goals. This means you can avoid excess calories, refined sugars, and unhealthy fats, which can derail your weight loss progress. 3. High in fiber. Many smoothie ingredients, such as fruits, vegetables, and seeds, are high in fiber, which helps you feel fuller for longer and supports healthy digestion. Fiber slows the digestion process, preventing sudden hunger pangs and reducing the likelihood of overeating between meals. A high-fiber smoothie made with ingredients like spinach, chia seeds, or oats can be especially effective for controlling appetite and supporting weight management. 4. Quick and convenient. Smoothies are incredibly convenient, making them a perfect choice for busy individuals who want a quick meal or snack. They can be prepared in minutes, allowing you to pack a nutritious punch even on your busiest days. Smoothies can easily be consumed on the go, making them an ideal choice for people who are constantly on the move but still want to prioritize healthy eating. When smoothies hurt, potential pitfalls. While smoothies can be an excellent addition to your weight loss plan, they can also hinder your progress if you're not mindful of the ingredients and portion sizes. Let's look at some common mistakes that can turn a healthy smoothie into a calorie bomb. 1. Excessive fruit. Fruits are packed with important nutrients, but they also contain natural sugars, fructose, which can quickly add up in calories if you're not careful. Many commercial smoothies and even homemade ones can be overloaded with fruit, especially high-sugar fruits like bananas, mangoes, and pineapples. While fruit is healthy, it's important to balance it with other low-calorie ingredients, such as leafy greens, to prevent the smoothie from becoming too calorie-dense. 2. Hidden sugars. Many people add sweeteners like honey, maple syrup, or agave to their smoothies for extra flavor. While these natural sweeteners may seem healthier than refined sugar, they still contribute extra calories and sugar to your drink. Even seemingly healthy fruit juices can be high in sugar, making it easy to unintentionally consume excess calories. When making smoothies, opt for whole fruits rather than juice to keep the sugar content in check. 3. Overdoing the add-ins. While adding protein powder, nut butter, seeds, or yogurt can enhance the nutritional profile of your smoothie, it's easy to go overboard. Ingredients like peanut butter, nuts, and avocado are nutritious, but they're also calorie-dense. When consumed in large amounts, these can quickly turn your smoothie into a high-calorie snack, rather than a light, weight-friendly option. Be mindful of the quantity you're adding. Aim for no more than 1 tablespoon of nut butter or 1 small serving of protein powder to keep the smoothie balanced. 4. Lack of protein and healthy fats. A common mistake when making smoothies is focusing only on fruits and vegetables, without adding a sufficient source of protein or healthy fats. Protein and fat help keep you satisfied, preventing hunger pangs later on. If your smoothie is mostly fruit and liquid, you may find yourself feeling hungry soon after drinking it, leading to overeating later on. Be sure to include a source of protein, like Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, or protein powder, and healthy fats, such as chia seeds, flax seeds, or avocado, to keep your smoothie more filling. How to make a weight loss-friendly smoothie. To ensure your smoothies support your weight loss goals, it's important to pay attention to the ingredients and proportions. Here are some tips for making a balanced, weight loss-friendly smoothie. Keep the fruit portion moderate. Stick to 1 or 2 servings of fruit, such as a half banana or a small handful of berries. Choose lower sugar fruits like berries, apples, or citrus. Add leafy greens. Incorporate leafy greens like spinach, kale, or arugula. These are low in calories, high in fiber, and packed with essential nutrients. Include a protein source. Add a serving of protein, such as Greek yogurt, protein powder, or a handful of nuts or seeds. Protein helps keep you full and supports muscle repair. Include healthy fats. Healthy fats, like chia seeds, flax seeds, avocado, or a small amount of nut butter, can help keep you satiated and add richness to the smoothie. Use water or unsweetened almond milk as your base. Avoid high-calorie juices or milk that are sweetened with sugar. Opt for water, unsweetened almond milk, or coconut water to keep the calorie count low. Watch your portions. Be mindful of portion sizes, especially when adding calorie-dense ingredients like nuts or nut butter. A serving of protein powder or nut butter should be measured to avoid overconsumption. Smoothie recipes for weight loss. Here are a few smoothie ideas that are nutrient-packed and weight loss-friendly. Green protein smoothie. 1 cup spinach or kale. 1/2 banana. 1 tablespoon almond butter. 1 scoop protein powder, optional. 1 cup unsweetened almond milk or water. Ice cubes. Berry antioxidant smoothie. 1/2 cup mixed berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. 1 tablespoon chia seeds. 1/4 avocado. 1 scoop protein powder, optional. 1 cup unsweetened almond milk or water. Ice cubes. Tropical detox smoothie. 1/4 cup pineapple. 1/4 cup mango. 1/2 cucumber. 1 tablespoon ground flaxseed. 1/2 lime juice. 1 cup coconut water. Ice cubes. Conclusion. Smoothies can be a wonderful addition to your weight loss routine if prepared correctly. They provide an easy way to get a variety of nutrients, keep you full, and support overall health. However, it's important to be mindful of the ingredients you use and watch portion sizes to avoid excess calories and sugar. By focusing on whole foods, healthy fats, and proteins, you can create smoothies that help control appetite, boost metabolism, and provide energy for your weight loss journey. In the next chapter, we'll dive into low-calorie milk and dairy alternatives. Chapter 8: Low-Calorie Milk and Dairy Alternatives. In this chapter, we'll explore low-calorie milk and dairy alternatives, which have gained widespread popularity as more people are seeking healthier options to support weight loss and overall wellness. Whether you're lactose intolerant, following a plant-based diet, or simply looking to reduce calorie intake, these alternatives can provide the same creamy texture and nutritional benefits as dairy milk, but with fewer calories and fat. Let's dive into the world of non-dairy milks and how they can support your weight loss goals. What are low-calorie milk and dairy alternatives? Low-calorie milk and dairy alternatives are drinks that mimic the taste, texture, and nutritional profile of cow's milk but are made from plant-based ingredients or have lower fat content. These alternatives are often fortified with vitamins and minerals, such as calcium and vitamin D, to provide the same benefits as dairy milk. Some popular low-calorie milk alternatives include almond milk. Made from ground almonds and water, almond milk is one of the most popular plant-based milk options. It's low in calories and typically contains little to no fat. Soy milk. Derived from soybeans, soy milk is higher in protein than other milk alternatives and can be a good option for those looking to add protein to their diet. Oat milk. Made from oats, oat milk is creamy and naturally sweet, and it's often fortified with calcium and vitamin D. It's a popular choice for smoothies and coffee. Coconut milk. Extracted from the meat of coconuts, coconut milk has a rich, creamy texture and a subtle coconut flavor. While it's higher in fat, light versions of coconut milk are available with reduced fat content. Rice milk. Rice milk is made from boiled rice and is typically lower in protein but higher in carbohydrates. It's a good option for people with nut allergies. Each of these options offers its own unique set of benefits, but they all have one thing in common: they can help reduce your overall calorie intake compared to whole dairy milk. The benefits of low-calorie milk alternatives for weight loss. Low-calorie milk alternatives can be incredibly helpful for weight loss, especially if you're using them to replace whole milk or sugary, calorie-dense beverages. Here's how they can contribute to your goals. 1. Lower calorie count. The most significant advantage of many low-calorie milk alternatives is that they contain fewer calories than whole dairy milk. For instance, a cup of unsweetened almond milk has around 30 to 40 calories, while a cup of whole cow's milk contains around 150 calories. That's a significant difference if you're consuming milk regularly, as it adds up over time. By switching to low-calorie milk alternatives, you can enjoy the same creamy texture and taste while cutting calories from your diet. This can be especially helpful when you're trying to create a calorie deficit for weight loss. 2. No added sugars. Many dairy alternatives come in unsweetened versions, meaning they don't contain any added sugars. Whole milk, on the other hand, contains naturally occurring sugars, lactose, and flavored dairy products, such as chocolate milk or sweetened yogurt, are loaded with added sugars. When you choose unsweetened versions of almond milk, soy milk, or oat milk, you're avoiding the sugar spike and empty calories that come with sugary beverages. This can help reduce cravings and stabilize blood sugar levels, which can support weight loss efforts. 3. Lactose-free. Lactose intolerance affects a large portion of the population, particularly in non-Caucasian communities. For those who are lactose intolerant, drinking dairy milk can cause discomfort, bloating, and digestive issues. Lactose-free milk and dairy alternatives provide a safe and comfortable alternative. Switching to a plant-based milk like almond, soy, or oat milk can help alleviate these issues while still providing a creamy and nutritious drink that can be incorporated into smoothies, coffee, and recipes. As you can see, plant-based milks like almond and soy milk are significantly lower in calories and fat than whole milk. However, they are generally lower in protein, so it's important to choose alternatives like soy milk if you're looking for a higher protein content. Many plant-based milks are fortified with nutrients like calcium and vitamin D, making them comparable to cow's milk in terms of bone health. Be sure to check the labels for added fortification and choose options that best meet your nutritional needs. Choosing the right low-calorie milk alternative for you. When selecting a low-calorie milk alternative, it's important to consider your specific dietary goals and preferences. Here are some tips for choosing the best option for your weight loss plan. 1. Consider protein needs. If you're looking to add more protein to your diet, soy milk is a great choice. It's higher in protein compared to other plant-based milks and can help keep you fuller for longer. 2. Watch the sugar content. If you're trying to reduce your sugar intake, choose unsweetened versions of milk alternatives. Many flavored versions, such as vanilla or chocolate, may contain added sugars that can add extra calories and disrupt your weight loss goals. Always check the label for added sugars or sweeteners. 3. Check for fortification. Look for milk alternatives that are fortified with essential nutrients like calcium and vitamin D. These nutrients are important for bone health and can be a good replacement for dairy milk in your daily diet. Many plant-based milks, such as soy and almond milk, are fortified to provide these nutrients. 4. Choose based on taste and texture. Ultimately, the best milk alternative is the one you enjoy the most. Almond milk has a light, nutty flavor, while oat milk is creamy and naturally sweet. Soy milk has a more neutral taste and is a great all-around option. Try different types of milk alternatives to see which one fits your taste and texture preferences best. How to use low-calorie milk alternatives. Low-calorie milk alternatives can be incorporated into many aspects of your daily routine, from coffee and smoothies to cooking and baking. Here are a few ideas for how to use them. In smoothies, add almond milk, oat milk, or soy milk as a liquid base for smoothies to keep the calorie count low while still getting a creamy texture. In coffee or tea, substitute regular milk with your favorite plant-based milk in coffee, lattes, or tea. Oat milk is particularly popular for making creamy lattes. In cooking and baking, use low-calorie milk alternatives in recipes like soups, sauces, or baked goods. Many alternatives work well as a substitute for milk in recipes. Conclusion. Low-calorie milk and dairy alternatives can be a great addition to your weight loss strategy. They offer a way to enjoy creamy, nutritious beverages while cutting back on calories and fat. Whether you choose almond milk, soy milk, oat milk, or another option, these alternatives provide the flexibility and variety needed to meet your dietary goals. Remember to choose unsweetened versions and look for fortified products to ensure you're getting the most nutritional value. By swapping regular milk for low-calorie alternatives, you can reduce your overall calorie intake and support your weight loss efforts in a sustainable way. In the next chapter, we'll explore vegetable juices and broths, 2 more low-calorie options that can help you stay hydrated, nourished, and on track with your weight loss goals. Chapter 9. Vegetable Juices and Broths. In this chapter, we'll explore 2 beverages that are often overlooked in weight loss journeys: vegetable juices and broths. While they may not be as trendy as smoothies or as common as coffee, these drinks can play a significant role in supporting hydration, nutrition, and appetite control, all of which are essential for sustainable weight loss. Let's take a deep dive into why these drinks are so effective and how you can use them wisely. The power of vegetable juices. When most people think of juice, they think of fruit juice, which is usually high in sugar and calories. While fruit juice can provide vitamins, it often lacks fiber and can cause blood sugar spikes. Vegetable juices, on the other hand, are much lower in sugar and calories while still providing a concentrated source of essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. For weight loss, vegetable juices can be a great addition because they deliver nutrients without excess calories. For example, a glass of fresh carrot juice or celery juice can provide a refreshing drink that satisfies hunger and hydrates your body without weighing you down. Some of the best vegetables for juicing include carrots, rich in beta-carotene, fiber, and antioxidants. Celery, extremely low in calories and high in water content. Cucumbers, hydrating and refreshing, perfect for summer. Spinach and kale, packed with iron, vitamin K, and antioxidants. Beets, improve circulation and boost stamina, great before workouts. Tomatoes, provide lycopene and vitamin C, good for heart health. Benefits of vegetable juices for weight loss. 1. Low in calories. Most vegetable juices are very low in calories compared to fruit juices and sugary drinks. A large glass of celery juice, for example, can have fewer than 50 calories, making it an excellent option for hydration and satiety without calorie overload. 2. High in nutrients. Vegetables are rich in vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients that support metabolism and fat burning. Drinking vegetable juices can provide a quick nutrient boost, which is especially helpful if you struggle to eat enough vegetables in your diet. 3. Supports detoxification. Many vegetables, such as beets and leafy greens, contain compounds that help the body's natural detox processes. While detox drinks are often overhyped, the reality is that vegetables do support liver function and help flush out toxins, which can indirectly aid in weight loss by improving digestion and metabolism. 4. Promotes hydration. Since most vegetables are high in water content, their juices are naturally hydrating. Staying hydrated is one of the simplest yet most effective ways to reduce overeating and maintain steady energy levels. Things to watch out for in vegetable juices. While vegetable juices are healthy, there are a few pitfalls to avoid. Lack of fiber. Juicing often removes the fiber from vegetables, which reduces satiety. To combat this, you can mix vegetable juice with blended smoothies that retain fiber. Added sugar. Many store-bought vegetable juices contain added sugars or fruit concentrates. Always check labels and opt for fresh, homemade versions when possible. Portion control. Even vegetable juice can become calorie-heavy if combined with large amounts of fruit. Stick to mostly vegetables with just a small portion of fruit for flavor. The role of broths in weight loss. Now, let's turn to another underrated but highly effective beverage for weight loss: broths. Broths are liquid preparations made by simmering vegetables, bones, or meats in water. For weight management, vegetable broths and bone broths are particularly beneficial because they are low in calories but high in flavor and nutrients. Benefits of broths. Low-calorie, filling option. Broths are usually very low in calories, often fewer than 50 calories per cup, but they can be surprisingly filling. Sipping on a warm cup of broth before meals can reduce appetite and help you eat less. Supports hydration. Like vegetable juices, broths also contribute to hydration. Since they are warm, they can be especially comforting and satisfying, helping to curb cravings for more calorie-dense foods. Rich in nutrients. Vegetable broths are packed with vitamins and minerals from the simmered vegetables. Bone broths, made from chicken or beef bones, contain collagen, gelatin, and amino acids that support joint, gut, and skin health. These nutrients can help your body recover from exercise and maintain overall wellness during weight loss. Stress and appetite control. Warm broths can be soothing, helping to lower stress levels. Since stress is often linked to overeating, sipping on broth can be a calming ritual that reduces emotional eating. Types of broths for weight loss. Vegetable broth, made by simmering vegetables like carrots, celery, onions, garlic, and herbs. Low in calories, rich in vitamins, and versatile for sipping or using as a base in soups. Bone broth, made by simmering chicken, beef, or fish bones with vegetables and herbs for several hours. Provides protein, collagen, and minerals, making it slightly higher in calories but still supportive of weight loss. Miso broth, a Japanese broth made with miso paste, rich in probiotics and flavor. While it may contain more sodium, it can still be a beneficial addition in moderation. How to incorporate vegetable juices and broths into your routine. Morning kickstart. Start your day with a small glass of vegetable juice, such as celery or cucumber juice, to hydrate and energize your body. Pre-meal strategy. Drink a cup of vegetable broth or bone broth before lunch or dinner to reduce appetite and calorie intake. Snack replacement. Replace high-calorie snacks like chips or cookies with a soothing cup of broth. It satisfies cravings without sabotaging your calorie goals. Workout support. Beet juice or green juice can provide natural energy and improve exercise performance, while bone broth can aid recovery post-workout. Conclusion. Vegetable juices and broths are simple yet powerful additions to a weight loss plan. Vegetable juices deliver a concentrated dose of nutrients with very few calories, while broths provide a warm, satisfying, and low-calorie way to control appetite and boost hydration. By incorporating these beverages into your daily routine, you can reduce calorie intake, improve nutrient consumption, and support your body's natural weight loss processes. In the next chapter, we'll explore protein shakes and meal replacement drinks, which can be highly effective for those who want convenience, satiety, and balanced nutrition while pursuing weight loss. Chapter 10. Protein shakes and meal replacement drinks. In this chapter, we'll focus on protein shakes and meal replacement drinks, two beverage options that can be powerful tools for weight loss when used correctly. They are popular in the United States among people who want quick, convenient, and filling drinks that can support their nutrition and fitness goals. But as with any food or beverage, their effectiveness depends on how you use them. Let's explore the science behind protein shakes and meal replacements, the benefits they offer, and how to incorporate them wisely into a weight loss plan. Why protein matters in weight loss. Protein is one of the most important nutrients for weight management. Unlike carbohydrates and fats, protein is highly satiating, meaning it helps you feel full and satisfied for longer periods. This can prevent overeating and reduce unnecessary snacking between meals. Protein also plays a critical role in muscle maintenance. When you lose weight, your body can break down muscle mass along with fat. Consuming enough protein helps preserve lean muscle tissue, which is essential because muscle burns more calories at rest than fat does. The more lean muscle you maintain, the higher your metabolic rate will be, making weight loss easier. Additionally, protein has a higher thermic effect of food, TEF, compared to carbs and fats. This means your body burns more calories digesting and metabolizing protein than it does digesting carbohydrates or fats. Protein shakes, a convenient source of protein. Protein shakes are beverages made by mixing protein powder with water, milk, or milk alternatives. They are quick, easy to prepare, and portable, making them an ideal option for busy people who want to increase their protein intake without cooking a full meal. The most common types of protein powders include whey protein, a fast-digesting protein derived from milk, rich in essential amino acids, particularly leucine, which supports muscle growth and repair. Casein protein, a slow-digesting milk protein that provides a steady release of amino acids over several hours. Soy protein, a plant-based option with a complete amino acid profile, suitable for vegetarians and vegans. Pea protein, a plant-based protein that is easy to digest and often combined with other plant proteins to improve amino acid balance. Rice protein, another plant-based option, though typically lower in certain amino acids compared to soy or pea protein. Benefits of protein shakes for weight loss. Satiety and appetite control. Protein shakes help reduce hunger and keep you full for longer. Drinking one in the morning or as an afternoon snack can prevent overeating later in the day. Convenience. For people with busy schedules, protein shakes provide a quick and easy way to consume a nutrient-dense, filling drink. They require minimal preparation and can be taken on the go. Muscle support. When combined with regular exercise, protein shakes help maintain and build lean muscle mass, which is essential for burning calories and supporting long-term weight loss. Lower calorie intake. Replacing high-calorie snacks or meals with a low-calorie protein shake can help create the calorie deficit needed for weight loss. Meal replacement drinks, beyond protein. While protein shakes primarily focus on delivering protein, meal replacement drinks are designed to serve as a complete meal. They typically contain a balance of protein, carbohydrates, fats, fiber, vitamins, and minerals, making them more nutritionally complete. Meal replacement drinks can be especially useful for people who struggle with portion control, have limited time to prepare healthy meals, need a balanced option to prevent skipping meals. Unlike traditional protein shakes, meal replacement drinks are designed to keep you full and provide balanced nutrition, not just protein. This makes them a helpful tool when you don't have time for a full meal but still want to stick to your weight loss plan. Benefits of meal replacement drinks for weight loss. Portion control. Many people struggle with overeating because of large portion sizes. Meal replacement drinks provide a set number of calories and nutrients, which can prevent overconsumption and help maintain a calorie deficit. Balanced nutrition. Meal replacement drinks are formulated to provide a mix of macronutrients, protein, carbs, fats, and micronutrients, vitamins, minerals. This helps prevent nutrient deficiencies that can occur during calorie restriction. Convenience. Like protein shakes, meal replacement drinks are quick and easy to prepare, making them a practical option for busy individuals. Supports long-term weight loss. Research has shown that using meal replacement drinks as part of a calorie-controlled diet can support weight loss and maintenance over time. Things to watch out for. While protein shakes and meal replacement drinks can be helpful, there are some potential pitfalls. Added sugars. Many commercial shakes contain added sugars, which increase calorie counts and reduce weight loss effectiveness. Always check the nutrition label and choose options with little to no added sugar. Artificial ingredients. Some shakes contain artificial sweeteners, flavors, or fillers. While not always harmful, these may not be ideal for long-term health. Over-reliance. Protein shakes and meal replacements should not completely replace whole foods. Whole foods provide fiber, antioxidants, and phytonutrients that processed drinks may lack. Calories add up. Even healthy shakes can become calorie-dense if you add too many extras like nut butters, sweeteners, or full-fat milk. Best practices for using shakes and meal replacements. Replace one meal per day. If using meal replacement drinks, limit them to one meal per day and focus on eating whole, nutrient-rich foods for other meals. Use protein shakes as snacks or post-workout drinks. A protein shake after exercise can help with muscle recovery and appetite control. Choose low-calorie, high-protein options. Aim for shakes with at least 15 to 20 grams of protein and fewer than 200 calories per serving, for snacks, or 300 to 400 calories for meal replacements. Avoid sugary additions, skip syrups, flavored powders, or sweetened yogurts that can increase calorie counts. Focus on whole food first. Treat shakes as supplements, not replacements for a diet rich in vegetables, lean proteins, fruits, and whole grains. Conclusion. Protein shakes and meal replacement drinks can be powerful allies in weight loss. They provide convenience, portion control, appetite suppression, and muscle support, all of which are essential for sustainable results. However, they should be used strategically. Protein shakes are best for snacks or post-workout recovery, while meal replacement drinks can be used occasionally when you don't have time for a proper meal. Relying too heavily on them may prevent you from developing healthy eating habits with whole foods, so balance is key. In the next chapter, we'll discuss a very popular but controversial weight loss beverage, apple cider vinegar drinks, myth versus reality. Chapter 11, Apple Cider Vinegar Drinks, Myth versus Reality. In this chapter, we'll focus on a beverage that has become one of the most talked about miracle drinks in the weight loss world, apple cider vinegar, ACV. From social media influencers to wellness blogs, ACV has been praised as a fat-burning, metabolism-boosting super drink. But how much of this is true, and how much is hype? Let's carefully examine the facts, myths, and real benefits of apple cider vinegar when it comes to weight management. What is apple cider vinegar? Apple cider vinegar is made through a fermentation process that converts the sugars in apples into alcohol, and then into acetic acid, the main active compound in vinegar. ACV contains about 5% acetic acid, along with trace amounts of vitamins, minerals, and probiotics, in unfiltered varieties that contain the mother, a cloudy substance made of beneficial bacteria and enzymes. The presence of acetic acid is what gives apple cider vinegar its sharp taste, strong smell, and most of its claimed health benefits. The weight loss hype around ACV. Apple cider vinegar has gained a reputation as a weight loss miracle. Common claims include: it melts belly fat, it suppresses appetite, it detoxifies the body, it dramatically boosts metabolism. While ACV does have some potential benefits, it's important to separate fact from fiction. No drink alone, ACV included, can magically melt fat or replace a healthy lifestyle. The science. What apple cider vinegar can really do. 1. Appetite suppression. Some studies suggest that apple cider vinegar may help reduce appetite. Acetic acid has been shown to slow down stomach emptying, which means food stays in your stomach longer, helping you feel fuller and less likely to overeat. However, this effect is modest. Drinking a tablespoon or two of ACV before meals may help you feel slightly more satisfied, but it won't replace the importance of portion control and balanced eating. 2. Blood sugar control. One of the strongest areas of research for ACV is its effect on blood sugar levels. Studies have found that vinegar can improve insulin sensitivity and lower blood sugar spikes after meals, particularly meals high in carbohydrates. Stable blood sugar levels can help reduce cravings and prevent the energy crashes that often lead to overeating. For people with prediabetes or insulin resistance, this effect can be especially beneficial for weight management. 3. Metabolism and fat burning. There's limited evidence that acetic acid may slightly increase fat oxidation, the process of burning fat for energy. In animal studies, vinegar has been shown to reduce fat storage. However, human studies show only small effects. ACV is not a powerful metabolism booster. It may contribute in minor ways, but it won't drastically change calorie burning. Myths about apple cider vinegar. ACV melts fat instantly. False. ACV cannot directly melt body fat. Weight loss comes from a calorie deficit, exercise, and lifestyle choices, not a single drink. Drinking ACV detoxes the body. False. Your liver and kidneys already detoxify your body naturally. ACV doesn't flush toxins. You can lose huge amounts of weight just by adding ACV to your routine. False. ACV may support appetite control and blood sugar regulation, but it only contributes modestly to weight loss when paired with a healthy diet and exercise. The risks of drinking ACV. While apple cider vinegar can be safe when consumed in small amounts, drinking too much can cause problems. Tooth enamel damage. The acidity of ACV can erode tooth enamel if consumed undiluted. Always dilute it with water. Digestive issues. Drinking large amounts may cause nausea, stomach upset, or acid reflux. Low potassium levels. Excessive consumption has been linked to reduced potassium, which can be dangerous for muscle and heart health. Medication interactions. ACV may interact with diuretics, insulin, or heart medications. Anyone on medication should consult a doctor before using ACV regularly. How to safely use apple cider vinegar for weight loss. If you want to try ACV as part of your weight loss plan, here are some safe guidelines. Dilute it. Never drink ACV straight. Mix 1 to 2 tablespoons of ACV with at least 8 to 10 ounces of water. Timing. Drinking it before meals may help with appetite control and blood sugar regulation. Limit intake. Stick to no more than 1 to 2 tablespoons per day. More is not better and may be harmful. Protect your teeth. Drink it through a straw and rinse your mouth with water afterward to prevent enamel erosion. Choose raw, unfiltered ACV. If possible, choose varieties that contain the mother, which may provide additional probiotic benefits. Other healthy alternatives to ACV. If you're not a fan of vinegar's sharp taste, you can still manage appetite and blood sugar through other natural methods. Drinking water before meals. Eating high-fiber foods like vegetables, beans, and whole grains. Choosing lean proteins for satiety. Drinking green tea or herbal teas for appetite support. Conclusion. Apple cider vinegar is not a miracle fat-burning drink, but it can be a helpful support tool in a weight loss journey. Its main benefits come from modest appetite suppression and improved blood sugar control. However, it should always be used in moderation and as part of a broader healthy lifestyle. If you enjoy its tangy flavor and can tolerate it well, ACV may give you a small edge in managing weight. But remember, sustainable weight loss comes from long-term habits, not quick fixes. In the next chapter, we'll examine diet sodas and artificially sweetened beverages, which are highly debated in the weight loss world. Do they really help, or do they cause more harm than good? Chapter 12. Diet sodas and artificially sweetened beverages. In this chapter, we'll explore one of the most controversial topics in weight loss: diet sodas and other beverages made with artificial sweeteners. For decades, these drinks have been marketed as healthier alternatives to regular soda, promising all the sweetness without the calories. But do they actually help with weight loss, or do they create more problems than they solve? Let's dig into the science, the debates, and the practical advice around diet sodas and artificially sweetened beverages. The rise of diet sodas. Diet sodas first appeared in the mid-20th century, offering calorie-conscious consumers a way to enjoy soda without sugar. Today, they are widely consumed in the United States, with millions of people drinking them daily. Instead of sugar, diet sodas use artificial sweeteners, such as aspartame, sucralose, Splenda, saccharin, acesulfame potassium. Some newer options use natural low-calorie sweeteners like stevia, monk fruit extract. These sweeteners are far more intense than sugar, meaning only tiny amounts are needed to create a sweet taste without the calories. The weight loss argument for diet sodas. At first glance, diet sodas seem like an obvious win for weight loss. A can of regular soda has about 150 calories and 40 grams of sugar. A can of diet soda has 0 calories and 0 sugar. Replacing even one regular soda a day with a diet version could cut more than 1,000 calories per week, enough to help with weight loss. Some studies support this idea, showing that people who replace sugary drinks with diet sodas consume fewer calories overall and may lose weight as a result. For individuals struggling with cutting back on soda, diet versions can serve as a bridge toward healthier habits. The criticisms of diet sodas. Despite their calorie-free label, diet sodas remain highly controversial. Researchers and health experts have raised several concerns. 1. Impact on cravings. artificial sweeteners may trick the brain into expecting sugar and calories. Some studies suggest that this mismatch between sweetness and calorie delivery can increase cravings for sweet or high-calorie foods later in the day. In other words, drinking diet soda might save calories initially but lead to overeating later. 2. Effects on the gut microbiome. Research has suggested that artificial sweeteners may alter the gut microbiome, the community of bacteria in your digestive system. An imbalance in gut bacteria has been linked to weight gain, insulin resistance, and other health issues. However, this research is still developing and not fully conclusive. 3. Associations with weight gain. Some observational studies show that people who drink more diet sodas tend to have higher body weights. However, this could be due to reverse causality. People who are already overweight may drink diet sodas in an effort to cut calories, not necessarily that diet sodas cause weight gain. 4. Psychological effects. There's also the psychological factor. When people drink diet sodas, they may feel like they've saved calories, and then compensate by eating more elsewhere. This calorie compensation can offset the potential benefits of drinking calorie-free beverages. Artificially sweetened beverages beyond soda. Diet sodas aren't the only drinks using artificial sweeteners. Many flavored waters, sports drinks, energy drinks, and even iced teas are now made with zero-calorie sweeteners. These drinks may offer variety for people trying to cut down on sugar, but the same concerns about cravings, gut health, and overcompensation still apply. On the positive side, some drinks sweetened with natural low-calorie options like stevia and monk fruit may be healthier alternatives, as they are plant-derived and generally considered safe. The balanced view. Do diet sodas help or hurt? So, do diet sodas actually help with weight loss? The answer is nuanced. They can help if used as a replacement for sugary drinks, especially for people who consume large amounts of soda. Cutting out 150 to 300 calories per can make a significant difference. They can hurt if they lead to cravings, overeating, or psychological overcompensation. For many people, diet sodas can be a short-term tool to transition away from high-sugar drinks, but relying on them long-term may not be the healthiest approach. Ideally, they should be viewed as a stepping stone toward healthier, naturally low-calorie drinks like water, sparkling water, or unsweetened tea. Practical tips for using diet sodas and sweetened beverages. Use them strategically. If you're trying to cut back on regular soda, diet versions can be a temporary replacement. But don't let them become your only beverage choice. Moderation is key. Limit intake to 1 can a day or less. Use diet sodas occasionally rather than making them a daily habit. Watch for hidden calories. Don't assume that drinking a diet soda gives you license to eat extra dessert. Be mindful of calorie compensation. Experiment with alternatives. Try naturally flavored sparkling water, infused water with lemon or cucumber, or herbal teas. These drinks hydrate and satisfy without artificial sweeteners. Listen to your body. Pay attention to how you feel after drinking diet sodas. If you notice increased cravings, bloating, or digestive discomfort, it may be better to cut back. Conclusion. Diet sodas and artificially sweetened beverages are not magic weight loss drinks, but they're not villains either. They occupy a middle ground, potentially helpful if they replace sugary drinks, but problematic if they encourage cravings or overeating. For sustainable weight loss, it's best to focus on whole, natural, low-calorie beverages, like water, sparkling water, and unsweetened teas, and use diet sodas only as an occasional supplement or transitional tool. In the next chapter, we'll turn our attention to another beverage that complicates weight loss journeys, alcohol, and its surprising role in weight management. Chapter 13, Alcohol, its surprising role in weight management. In this chapter, we're going to look at a beverage category that many weight loss discussions often avoid, but that plays a huge role in American diets: alcohol. From beer at barbecues to wine with dinner to cocktails at social events, alcohol is deeply woven into U.S. culture. But how does it fit into a weight loss plan? Can you enjoy alcohol and still lose weight, or is it best avoided altogether? Let's explore the facts about alcohol, its effects on metabolism, appetite, and fat storage, and strategies for enjoying it responsibly while pursuing weight loss. Understanding calories in alcohol. One of the first things to understand about alcohol is its caloric density. Every gram of alcohol contains about 7 calories, which is almost as calorie-dense as fat, 9 calories per gram, and nearly double that of carbohydrates and protein, 4 calories per gram. Here's a quick breakdown of common drinks. Beer, 12 ounces, 150 calories on average, though light beers may have around 100. Wine, 5 ounces, 120 to 150 calories. Cocktails can range anywhere from 200 to 500 plus calories depending on mixers and alcohol content. These calories are often referred to as empty calories because alcohol provides little to no nutritional value, no significant protein, fiber, or vitamins. How alcohol affects metabolism. When you drink alcohol, your body prioritizes breaking it down because alcohol is seen as a toxin. The liver converts alcohol into acetate, which is then used as energy. This means that while your body is processing alcohol, it temporarily pauses the metabolism of other nutrients like fat and carbohydrates. In practical terms, this means fat burning slows down while alcohol is in your system. Excess calories from food eaten while drinking are more likely to be stored as fat. The body prefers burning alcohol first, delaying fat oxidation. Even moderate drinking can disrupt fat burning, making it harder to maintain a calorie deficit. Alcohol and appetite. Alcohol doesn't just provide extra calories, it also influences appetite and food choices. Many people notice that after drinking, they feel hungrier or crave salty, greasy, or high-calorie foods. There are several reasons for this. Hormonal effects. Alcohol can disrupt hunger hormones, increasing ghrelin, the hunger hormone, and lowering leptin, the satiety hormone. Lowered inhibition. Alcohol lowers self-control, making it easier to overeat or choose unhealthy foods. Taste enhancement. Alcohol can heighten taste and smell perception, making food more appealing. This combination can turn a few drinks into a late-night pizza or fast food binge, which can undo an entire week of healthy eating. Alcohol and sleep. Sleep is crucial for weight loss, as poor sleep increases stress hormones and hunger. Unfortunately, alcohol disrupts sleep quality. While it may help you fall asleep faster, it interferes with REM sleep and can cause frequent awakenings. This poor quality sleep leads to increased appetite the next day, more cravings, and less energy for exercise. Over time, regular drinking can indirectly contribute to weight gain by harming sleep and recovery. Alcohol and exercise performance. Another important factor to consider is how alcohol affects exercise. Alcohol can dehydrate the body, reducing performance and recovery. Lower protein synthesis, impairing muscle repair and growth. Decrease energy levels, making workouts less effective. Since maintaining lean muscle mass is key for weight management, heavy alcohol use can interfere with your ability to exercise consistently and build strength. Can you drink alcohol and still lose weight? The good news is, yes, you can still drink alcohol and lose weight, if it's done in moderation and with smart choices. Here are some practical tips. Set limits. Stick to moderate drinking, up to 1 drink per day for women and 2 drinks per day for men, according to U.S. dietary guidelines. Choose lower calorie options. Light beer, around 100 calories per serving. Wine, around 120 calories per glass. Spirits, vodka, gin, tequila, whiskey 90 to 100 calories per shot, 1.5 ounces, but avoid sugary mixers. Avoid high-calorie mixers. Cocktails mixed with soda, juice, or cream can double or triple calorie counts. Instead, mix spirits with soda water, sparkling water, or a splash of citrus. Drink water between drinks. This reduces overall alcohol intake, keeps you hydrated, and helps you avoid overeating. Don't drink on an empty stomach. Eating protein and healthy fats before drinking can slow absorption and reduce cravings later. Plan ahead. If you know you'll be drinking at an event, balance your calorie intake earlier in the day by eating lighter meals rich in vegetables and lean protein. The psychological factor. Alcohol is often tied to socializing, relaxation, and reward. Cutting it out completely may feel restrictive for some people, which can make weight loss plans harder to stick to. Instead of banning alcohol entirely, many people find success by incorporating it mindfully, saving it for special occasions and choosing lower calorie options. Conclusion. Alcohol is not inherently incompatible with weight loss, but it comes with challenges: empty calories, slowed fat burning, increased appetite, and disrupted sleep. However, by practicing moderation, choosing smarter options, and balancing alcohol with healthy eating and exercise, you can enjoy it occasionally without derailing your progress. In the next chapter, we'll shift focus from individual drinks to mindful drinking strategies in everyday life, practical ways to build habits and routines that make smart beverage choices second nature. Chapter 14, Mindful Drinking Strategies in Everyday Life. In this chapter, we'll shift away from individual beverages and instead focus on the habits and strategies that make beverage choices sustainable in the long run. Many people trying to lose weight know which drinks are healthier: water, tea, low-calorie alternatives, but struggle to stick with those choices in daily life. That's where mindful drinking strategies come in. Mindful drinking isn't just about avoiding soda or cutting back on alcohol. It's about creating awareness of what you're drinking, why you're drinking it, and how it affects your body, appetite, and goals. With practical strategies, you can build habits that make smart choices automatic and enjoyable. What is mindful drinking? Mindful drinking means paying attention to your beverage choices with the same level of thoughtfulness you might apply to food. Instead of reaching for a drink out of habit, boredom, or social pressure, mindful drinking encourages you to pause and reflect before choosing a beverage. Understand the calorie content and nutritional value. Notice how the drink makes you feel physically and emotionally. Align your choice with your long-term health and weight loss goals. By practicing mindful drinking, you turn automatic habits into intentional actions. Why beverages require extra awareness? Unlike solid foods, drinks are often consumed quickly and without much thought. A can of soda, a glass of juice, or a flavored latte can disappear in minutes, delivering hundreds of calories with little satiety. Because liquid calories don't fill us up in the same way food does, they're easy to overlook. That's why drinks can make or break a weight loss plan. By being mindful, you catch those hidden calories before they sabotage your progress. Everyday mindful drinking strategies. Here are practical strategies to make better beverage choices part of your daily routine. 1. Start every day with water. Make it a habit to drink a glass of water first thing in the morning. This not only hydrates you after sleep, but also sets the tone for healthier choices throughout the day. 2. Use the pause and ask technique. Before grabbing a drink, ask yourself, am I thirsty or am I bored? Do I want hydration, energy, or comfort? Does this choice align with my weight loss goals? Sometimes simply pausing for 5 seconds helps you make a smarter decision. 3. Replace sugary drinks gradually. If you're used to drinking soda or sweetened coffee daily, don't try to quit overnight. Replace one sugary drink at a time with a healthier alternative, sparkling water, unsweetened tea, or black coffee. Over time, your taste buds will adapt to less sweetness. 4. Use smaller cups or bottles. Portion control works with beverages too. If you're drinking juice, milk, or alcohol, pour a smaller serving. Research shows that we often drink whatever is in front of us, so smaller containers naturally reduce intake. 5. Infuse your water. Plain water can feel boring for some people. Infusing it with lemon, lime, cucumber, or mint provides flavor without calories. Keep a pitcher of infused water in the fridge so you're more likely to choose it. 6. Set anchor times for drinking. Tie drinking water or tea to existing habits. For example, drink a glass of water before every meal. Sip herbal tea in the evening while winding down. Carry a refillable water bottle to sip during work. Anchoring hydration to daily routines makes it automatic. 7. Be smart with social situations. Social gatherings often involve sugary drinks or alcohol. Plan ahead by drinking water before the event so you arrive hydrated. Alternating alcoholic drinks with sparkling water. Choosing lower calorie options like light beer, wine spritzers, or soda water with lime. This allows you to enjoy the occasion without overindulging. 8. Track your beverages. Just as people track calories from food, tracking drinks can be eye-opening. Use an app or journal to log what you drink. You may be surprised at how many calories are coming from beverages, and once you're aware, it's easier to cut back. Emotional triggers and beverage choices. Mindful drinking also means recognizing emotional triggers. Many people reach for sugary lattes when stressed, alcohol when lonely, or soda when tired. These drinks provide temporary comfort, but can sabotage weight loss. By identifying triggers, you can create healthier coping strategies. Stress, herbal tea, or deep breathing. Loneliness, call a friend or go for a walk. Fatigue, water, green tea, or a short nap instead of soda. When you replace emotional drinking with healthier behaviors, you regain control over your choices. Long-term benefits of mindful drinking. Practicing mindful drinking has several long-term benefits. Sustainable weight loss. By reducing hidden calories, you maintain a calorie deficit without feeling deprived. Better hydration. Choosing water or low-calorie beverages improves energy, skin, and digestion. Improved self-awareness. You learn to listen to your body's true signals, distinguishing thirst from hunger or emotion. Healthier relationship with drinks. Instead of relying on soda, coffee, or alcohol for comfort, you enjoy beverages intentionally. Building a beverage plan. One effective way to practice mindful drinking is to build a personal beverage plan. This means deciding in advance what your go-to drinks will be each day. For example, morning, water plus black coffee. Afternoon, sparkling water or unsweetened iced tea. Evening, herbal tea or broth. Special occasions, 1 glass of wine or a light cocktail. Having a plan reduces decision fatigue and helps you stay consistent. Conclusion. Mindful drinking isn't about rigid rules or denying yourself every indulgence. It's about awareness, intention, and balance. By paying attention to your choices, understanding your triggers, and creating healthy habits, you can transform beverages from a weight loss obstacle into a supportive tool. In the final chapter, we'll bring everything together and help you build your own comprehensive beverage plan for lasting success. Chapter 15, Building Your Own Beverage Plan for Lasting Success. We've reached the final chapter in our journey through the world of beverages and weight loss. Over the past chapters, we've explored water, teas, coffee, smoothies, low-calorie milk alternatives, juices, broths, protein shakes, apple cider vinegar, diet sodas, alcohol, and mindful drinking strategies. Now it's time to bring it all together and build a personalized beverage plan that will help you succeed not just in losing weight, but in maintaining your progress for life. Why a beverage plan matters. When it comes to weight management, many people focus only on food and exercise. But as you've seen, beverages play a critical role. Drinks can add hundreds of invisible calories to your diet every day, or they can work in your favor by reducing appetite, boosting metabolism, and keeping you hydrated. Having a clear, intentional plan for what you drink each day prevents guesswork, reduces temptation, and supports your long-term goals. The core principles of a beverage plan. When creating your own plan, keep these guiding principles in mind. Hydration first. Water should always be the foundation. Aim to make plain water, sparkling water, or infused water your most common beverage. Choose drinks that support your goals. Select beverages that either hydrate, provide nutrients, or support appetite control, like green tea, herbal teas, or protein shakes. Limit empty calories. Minimize or avoid high-calorie, sugary drinks such as soda, sweetened coffee drinks, and juices without fiber. Enjoy treats mindfully. Alcohol, flavored lattes, or even diet sodas can fit in occasionally, but they should never dominate your daily intake. Personalization. Your beverage plan should reflect your preferences, lifestyle, and health needs. The best plan is one you can stick with consistently. Step 1. Identify your beverage habits. Start by tracking what you drink for 1 week. Write down every beverage, how much you consumed, and the approximate calories or sugar content. Many people are shocked to discover how much of their daily calorie intake comes from drinks. Ask yourself, which drinks are helping me? Water, tea, protein shakes. Which drinks are hurting me? Soda, sugary coffee, excess alcohol. Which drinks do I want to keep, reduce, or replace? Step 2. Set daily beverage goals. Based on your habits, create daily goals such as water intake, 8 to 10 cups per day, more if you exercise or live in a hot climate. Caffeine limit, 1 to 2 cups of coffee or tea, before 2 p.m. to avoid sleep disruption. Alcohol limit, no more than 1 to 2 drinks per week, or only on special occasions. Protein support, 1 protein shake after workouts, if needed. Healthy swaps, replace 1 sugary drink per day with sparkling water or herbal tea. These small, realistic goals make your beverage plan practical and sustainable. Step 3. Create a daily beverage schedule. Here's an example of a simple beverage plan that supports weight loss. Morning, wake up 1 glass of water plus 1 cup of black coffee or green tea. Mid-morning, herbal tea or sparkling water. Lunch, water before and during the meal. Afternoon, protein shake or infused water with cucumber and lemon. Dinner, water, broth, or unsweetened iced tea. Evening, herbal tea to relax and prevent late-night snacking. Notice how this schedule uses beverages strategically to support hydration, appetite control, and energy throughout the day. Step 4. Plan for social situations. Social settings are where many people struggle. Here are strategies to stay on track. At restaurants, order water with lemon first, then decide if you want an additional drink. At parties, alternate alcoholic drinks with sparkling water. At coffee shops, choose unsweetened options or reduce syrup pumps in flavored drinks. At family gatherings, bring your own flavored water or herbal tea to avoid sugary punch or soda. Planning ahead prevents slip-ups and helps you stay consistent. Step 5. Make it enjoyable. A successful beverage plan isn't about restriction, it's about enjoyment and balance. If you hate plain water, add fruit slices. If you love lattes, try them with almond or oat milk and less syrup. If sparkling water feels boring, experiment with flavored varieties or add a splash of citrus. The more enjoyable your plan is, the easier it will be to follow long-term. Step 6. Monitor and adjust. Your beverage needs may change over time. For example, if you start exercising more, you may need more water or a post-workout protein shake. If you reduce alcohol, you may find your sleep improves, reducing cravings. If you drink less caffeine, you may notice steadier energy throughout the day. Check in with yourself every few weeks and adjust your plan as needed. Weight loss is not a quick sprint, it's a marathon that requires flexibility. Long-term success with mindful beverage choices. The real key to lasting success is turning these beverage habits into second nature. Once you consistently choose water over soda, tea over sugary drinks, and mindful moderation over excess, you won't need to think about it as much. It becomes your lifestyle, not just a temporary strategy. Remember, beverages can either work against you by adding hundreds of empty calories a day, or they can work for you by controlling appetite, boosting metabolism, and keeping you hydrated. The choice is yours, and with a thoughtful plan, you can set yourself up for lasting success. Final thoughts. Congratulations! You've completed this 15-chapter journey through the world of beverages for weight loss. You now understand not only which drinks to choose, but also how to build sustainable habits that support your goals. Here's the bottom line. Prioritize water and low-calorie, nutrient-rich drinks. Limit or replace sugary, high-calorie beverages. Use drinks strategically to manage appetite, energy, and social situations. Create a personalized beverage plan you can stick to for life. With this knowledge, you have the tools to transform your drinking habits, support your weight loss journey, and maintain a healthier lifestyle for years to come. Cheers to your health, hydration, and long-term success.